at hurdle over the 2-mile trip. A field of 10 facing the starter, the market leader being Leighton, who's offered at a price of 9-4. They go 3-1 Macho Mover, 4-1 Deauville Society, and 8-1 Athlone and Cottage. It's 10-1 Shedding, 16-1 and upwards then for the rest of the field, and they all go shown in your morning papers. First race of the day at Tramore has gone to Alpha Mix, another winner for the Gavin Cromwell stable, and this one putting his fitness advantage to good effect here as he romped home ahead of Ian Melrose, who was travelling strongly until blowing up between the final two flights. More action to come from Tramore at 1 o'clock, when they'll be lining up for a handicap at hurdle over the 2-mile trip. A field of 10 facing the starter, the market leader being Leighton, who's offered at a price of 9-4. They go 3-1 Macho Mover, 4-1 Deauville Society, and 8-1 Athlone and Cottage. It's 10-1 Shedding, 16 and upwards then for the rest of the field, and they all go shown in your morning papers. First race of the day at Tramore has gone to Alpha Mix, another winner for the Gavin Cromwell stable, and this one putting his fitness advantage to good effect here as he romped home ahead of Ian Melrose, who was travelling strongly until blowing up between the final two flights. More action to come from Tramore at 1 o'clock, when they'll be lining up for a handicap at hurdle over the 2-mile trip. A field of 10 facing the starter, the market leader being Leighton, who's offered at a price of 9-4. They go 3. Let's head over now to Tramore and get the very latest news from the market ahead of the second race on the Tramore card. A handicap hurdle with 10 runners facing the starter, and Leighton installed favourite at 11-4. Deauville Society is coming in for late support, is into 7-2 from 9-2 as Macho Mover drifts to 4-1. It's 7-1 Athlone and Cottage and 8-1 Clown Cerner, who's been batting from 16s at 9-1 Shedding, 25-1 and upwards then for the rest of the field. So runners have gathered down at the start. Leighton at 5-2. Well beaten at Thurles on the flats last week, but had shaped well over fences at Downpatrick prior to that, and again over hurdles at Clonmel back in September. But those that runs at Downpatrick and Clonmel suggest he's got a viable chance here on his current mark, whilst Deauville Society was on early departure at Gowran Park last time out, but had previously run well at Downpatrick. Just a question of whether or not that form can be reproduced on this softer ground. Whilst Macho Mover, who's blinkered for the first time, proving very easy to back and has been well beaten on each of his last 5 starts. The late moves on Clown Cerner, 8-1 from 16s as they walk now towards the tapes.
This event is now in
and this one was down the field here back in August, only beat one home, and again well down the field